How's it going? It's Adam from the Lucky Jack, and we got a story here about Prince William. There he is, future king of the UK. Prince William dons a red vest and hat as he goes undercover as a big issue seller in London in a silent gesture of charity, and he even whipped out a card machine for a man who had no change. The Duke of Cambridge, 39, donned a big issue red seller's vest and hat in the inspiring photographs and was spotted standing in Rochester Row in Westminster to quietly sell the magazine. Well, there we are. There we have Prince William in his big issue tabard, or whatever you call this thing. And we've got inspiring photos that have emerged showing Prince William selling the big issue in central London. He's pictured with retired Met Police Chief Superintendent Matthew Gardner. Retired Met Police Chief Superintendent, it just happened to be there. Right, okay. Prince William swapped his usual suit and tie for a red vest and cap as he went undercover as a big issue seller on the streets of London this week. Yeah, the big issue is for homeless people. It's a magazine that they're given to sell on the streets. I think they have to buy it at a low price, and then they sell it to people on the streets, and they use the money to live. And the magazine itself highlights issues of homelessness, amongst other things. It's a very good charity. I like what they do. William, who has followed in his late mother, Princess Diana's footsteps in supporting a number of homelessness charities, happily posed for photographs with members of the public. When one man said he had no change, people don't have cash anymore, it's all on cards, William whipped out a card machine so he could make a purchase. The royal, who spent the weekend celebrating his grandmother, the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, was praised for the silent gesture of charity by one man who stopped to chat, while others hailed the humble royal for leading by example. Kensington Palace declined to comment on Prince William's big issue volunteering. So there he is, outside the dentist gallery, selling the big issue. And here we have Duke of Cambridge posing for photos while selling the big issue, 39, donned a red seller's vest and hat before standing in Rochester Row. A man who goes by Dan L shared the image above. And we've got Prince William is all smiles. There he is, as he poses with fellow big issue seller as they wear matching uniforms. He is pictured with London cab driver Neil Kramer from East London. He's got his little cab badge, and another big issue seller. Here we have Prince William and members of their family. Prince William and wife Kate and their 3 children spent the weekend celebrating the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. Pictured the couple with Prince George and Princess Charlotte. Retired Met Police Chief Superintendent Matthew Gardner was one of the first to share images of William selling the big issue on his LinkedIn account. Metropolitan Police Chief Superintendent, he's retired. Is that just a coincidence that some high-ranking policeman was there? And others quickly followed suit, posting pictures with the future king to Instagram. Mr. Gardner said in a post made yesterday, "My brother-in-law was in London today and saw a celebrity, so he took a photo at a distance. The celebrity saw the covert surveillance effort and crossed the road to investigate further." Well, Prince William crossed the road. "What an honour to have a private moment with our future king, who is humble and working quietly in the background, helping the most needy. These silent gestures often go unrecognised," he added. This is often true. He continued, "The finale to this unique occasion was when Prince William asked my brother-in-law if he wanted to buy the big issue, to which he replied, 'I have no change.' At this point, William produced a mobile card machine. You can't teach that. Well, you can actually teach that. Priceless, or should I say princely. The big issue is a magazine designed to give a helping hand to homeless people. William is an avid supporter of schemes and organisations that support the homeless, as was his late mother. The Duke is patron of Centrepoint Homeless Charity, and in 2020 revealed that he talks to his older children, Prince George, now 8, and Princess Charlotte, now 7, about the issue of homelessness." Yeah, very interesting. So here we have Matthew Gardner. So this is retired police chief superintendent. That's a very high rank. Here we have Prince William, black cab. Little post from Matthew Gardner. My brother-in-law's in London, saw a celebrity. Covert surveillance. So yeah, we have got Prince William crossing the road. Again, we got Prince William in 2009. Spent a night sleeping rough to understand the plight of the homeless at Christmas. Very nice. He's became the patron of The Passage, an organisation established in 1980, which has gone on to help more than 135,000 people in crisis through its resource centre, homelessness prevention projects and innovative accommodation services. Very nice. Some comments from various people. Doing the right thing when no one's watching. How many other members of the royal family would do that? What a fantastic example. Thank you, Matthew. Brilliant, outstanding gesture. And here we have Meghan as well. Other royals have previously done incognito charity visits include Meghan Markle, there she is, nice hat, who appeared low-key at a Toronto-based community centre, St. Felix Centre, shared an unseen photo of Meghan Markle volunteering in 2019. Very nice. Centrepoint's work, along with many other organisations, in tackling these fundamental causes is desperately important if we're to ever end homelessness in this country. That's the thing about homelessness. It needs a lot more than just money. It needs a lot more than just selling these. It needs a fundamental rethink on how we do things. It's such a big problem. It really is, but it needs a whole different approach, in my opinion. And then we're looking inspirational, fantastic role model, all these good things. It moves on to Prince Harry will be furious, feel like he's owed an apology by the royal family after he and Meghan were largely ignored. I'm not really agreeing with that. I don't think that's what it was about. I think they were behaving very well, very rationally, very responsibly. It wasn't about them, it was about the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. I think they were cautious and they didn't want to take the spotlight away. I don't think they're going to be furious or owed an apology by anybody. I think they behaved very well. Here we have Prince Harry, Meghan looking nice in white. There's William. There's Kate. She looks lovely in yellow. Lovely coat, sorry. I'm not sure about these trousers. Very nice. And this is little Lilibet, yeah. Frogmore Cottage. That's a weird name for a cottage. And there's Meghan. I'm not sure. Mother Meghan's arms. Mr. Hammond's wife, Camille. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, nice. Birthday cake. So there we go. Prince William is on the streets selling the big issue. A lot of people from the far left will be overjoyed by Prince William being homeless and on the streets. Sure they will. But I think it's a great charity. I think he's done great work. He's got his badge. A hand up, not a hand out. And outside Sainsbury's. Wouldn't that be strange, going into Sainsbury's and you want to get a loaf of bread and some milk, and you pop outside and there's William, and he says, do you want to buy a big issue? And you're like, I guess. Yeah, okay. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So, okay, I'll chat to you guys later.